Bam! Guess what? We're live and we are in Stalybridge. Just been to my mother's. Not a good visit today. She was very not with it. And she's tucked up in bed now, fast asleep. So lovely. Did the shopping and I'm going home. There's a possibility we might see the Northern Lights tonight if they're on. I don't know whether they're on or not. But biggest chance of that's probably going to be when we're on the M61. Assuming I go that way. Yes, I probably will. So, yeah, here we go. I've said that it's drizzly, isn't it? Which means it's cloudy. So, we probably won't see any Northern Lights. Boo ho ho. Boo ho ho. Boo ho 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 ho. Well, they've repainted the road here. Nice. Don't know how much room that car needed. It's only a tiny car. Yeah, it's that drizzly rain tonight. You know, the stuff that gets you wet. Oh, train up there. Stuff that gets you wet when you don't. Is it a train? Oh. Stuff that gets you wet when you don't even realise it's raining. Got to open the car in front to trigger the lights for us so we can get through. Yeah, drizzly rain, yucky. So now in Duckingfield. Someone's keen. Windscreen wipers are keen as well. Calm yourselves. No, calm yourselves. It's that drizzly rain. It's not pouring down. Just calm yourself. That's not drizzly rain because the windscreen wipers are squeaking because there's not enough water on it. Corner. They always go slowly because these lights are triggered and they very slowly change. To be fair, incredibly slowly change. That's actually quite disappointing. I think we may have just missed them. Oh, there we go. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you. They're normally a lot quicker than that. That doesn't look like we would have got 4 anyway because all these are stuck here, so we would have probably been at the front of this queue. They're still in this queue. now, National Underline. The bypass. I don't remember him building the bypass, but I do remember driving through Ashton Town Centre on a regular basis. So you've got Ashton Old Baths Tower and building on your right, silhouetted. Blues and cheese. More blues and twos. They're coming around this way. Roundabout of the church with the holes in it, which is massive, basically now on a massive roundabout. This car's doing like 20 miles an hour. Right, so we're into the M60 again. It says one lane closed on the slip road. It's going to make life interesting. I don't know what's going to happen here because lane 2 disappears as well. Unless it means there's a lane closed. On the motorway. So it's 50. So I'm doing 50. Getting out of that lane because it did say one lane closed, so I'm assuming it's this lane. Yeah, so we've got the red matrix, the red cross, which basically means thou shalt not pass. I'm still doing, oh, it's down to 40 now. That car's gone through on the matrix on my left. Obviously doesn't understand red crosses. He's now pulled out in front of the car in front of us. This doesn't understand the speed limit of 40 mile an hour. Fan-bloody-tastic. There's something going on here. Lots of lighting. This now says end here. Which means we're back up to national speed limit, and we will be in a moment. Just waiting for that thing to pass. Back up to 70. Say back up to 70. 70. Lane 1 has gone. The new lane 1 has gone. So we're now in the new lane 1. Dry around here. Looking up to the clouds, and I can see breaks in the cloud, but all I can see is black sky behind them. So it doesn't look like the northern lights are visible, although apparently they have been round here. Must admit, this morning I looked at those and the sky did look a little bit red. 3 o'clock in the morning, a bit unusual. A hell of a lot of cars on here. Is it 29? It's all about 20 past 5. It's practically rammed. It's only around here where we see all the cars. So we're coming up to the roundabouts, the slip road. Just seeing loads and loads and loads of cars ahead. Matrix going on here. 50. It says. And we've got national speed limit again. Now again we've got another speed limit, and we've also got a red cross in lane 1, so we need to get across to lane 2 very quickly indeed, and I mean very quickly indeed, like that quickly. Well, that red car seems to think it's alright to go under a red cross again. 40 mile an hour, which is what we're doing. Another car gone through the red cross. It's about to undertake me. Bear in mind I'm doing 40 and a 40. Slow down behind me. I haven't seen anything say speed limit's been lifted. The other lorry was about to undertake me. I wasn't having that. Right, we've got a thing ahead which says national speed limit. We're not there yet. Lots of cars behind me are doing the same as me. Then you get the Mercedes and BMW drivers and lorry drivers who just do what they want. But we're away now. So we're back underway. So we overtake the old lorry. Again, a hell of a lot of cars ahead. You see nothing but red lights. Very weird. From suddenly found his exact accelerator. Must have finished texting or whatever they were doing. Change. We're now on the M61, lane 3 and 4 for the A666 Devil's Highway. If there is anything visible in the sky tonight, this will be the best place to see it, because this is the darkest motorway on the planet. The slip road's completely closed off. Into lane 1 then, but the car ahead has pulled out of lane 1. because of this van. So that's fair. Past the distribution centre exit. You see the sky lit up to the slight right, but I think that's the football stadium. I don't think it's the Northern Lights. A shelter on the bridge right now. Said that now, I'm not so sure. Does it look slightly red? But it looks like it's on the cloud. So I don't think that's the northern lights. I think it's light pollution. Because to be fair, I cannot see the top of the transmitter tower on Winter Hill. So although I wish that was Northern Lights, that glow in the sky, I don't think it is. Can't see the stadium yet, so I don't know whether it is the stadium that's lit up that's doing it. I think it's the lights they put on the grass to make the grass think it's daytime sunshine. That's what I think that is. Because the cloud's low, and if the grass is moist, it will reflect the light back up again to the cloud. Yeah, I think it was that. something spacey, you'd still be able to see it, wouldn't you? Got any mystery solving? Just call me. To be fair, I will look right whilst I drive along this road because we're now past the stadium. Yeah, that orange red light, that would not happen if it was the space phenomena. A phenomena. Something like a phenomena. Yeah, it's above the stadium, so that light is the grass growing lights that they put on to make the grass grow at night time. Oh, I'm slightly disappointed by that. Oh well. Good news is truck count's still to come. So we've got truck count on the way. Please attempt to contain yourselves. Oh, you have. Well done. So coming to the poacher. So for the first time today, we're going to drive through Aspel. So we go around now through Hay and all that. The poacher's pub, still open. The ambulance station. And then Chamberlain garage doors. You can only assume they have a 24-hour call out and they have people actually sit in the office. That people live there, one or the other. Anyway, past the old farmhouse. So as we leave Black Rod, we will enter Aspel. In the sky, but I think that's just the lights from Wigan because it's quite low cloud. So past the Moorgate Inn, it's pitch black at the side of me, either side of me, apart from that glow over the Bolton Wanderers Stadium. So we're in Aspel, past the shops, coming up to the double roundabouts. Arrow XL van, but it's not coming my way. That car's not coming my way either. So around the pointy bit. And heading out of Aspel. So we'll soon be coming up on the truck count. Got a few things to do first, including go through New Springs, Welly, Scholes, Tesco traffic lights, and blah blah blah. Being overtaken on a hill. wasn't doing 20 mile an hour, I was doing the speed limit. That's the Collier's Arms on the right, gone. Now that car that's just overtook me on the hill is braking a lot as we go past the Crown Hotel. Look how far it's got on. Amazing work. Wibbly wobbly there, but we'll ignore that because, you know, obviously we're special. I'm talking about the car in front, not me. When I went around that roundabout, by the way, it was nowhere near me. So here we are at tiny Tesco. Tiny, tiny, tiny. That's the speed camera pointing at the hill, and now it's turning right. Wow. Nearly killed themselves to save themselves 4 or 5 seconds. Unbelievable. Unbloody believable. Anyway, truck count's coming. Much more important things to worry about. So we're just into Skulls now. Windsor's World of Shoes on the left. The newly reopened Earl of Balcarres on the right. It's up for sale for $250,000. Down to the Mackies, formerly known as Posh. $142.9. I filled my car up at Sainsbury's in Ashton on the line for $133.9. Cost me just over 50 quid to fill the car up, and it was beyond red. Which I think was a bargain. I thought the car in front of us was going slow, but we're actually catching up with another car that was miles ahead. Cripes. So we've got the monument on the right. Rear alarms on the left. I do intend to sort the paperwork out tomorrow for the shop. There the woman I need to speak to only works from Wednesday onwards. Slightly annoying, but what can you do? Ambulance watch. I've been past a couple of times, there's been none, but earlier on today there was about 7 ambulances there. There's none there now. Not a single ambulance. But yeah, there were about 7 when I went past at, I'll say early tea time. Coming up about 3:30, 4 o'clock. Have a break tonight as well from GTA. I must admit I did not enjoy myself last night at all. Probably out by the fact that I got blown up twice within 5 minutes of starting the game. But what's this car doing apart from, oh, indicating now, we're indicating now, are we? Okay. Good God. Number plate's quite cool though, it says OPC, and wasn't that the Robocop police department? Doing 20 mile an hour. Oh, we're braking even more. Brilliant. Are we stopping? Having a cup of tea? Read a book? See, I was not doing this. I was not doing 20 odd miles an hour when I got overtook before. But I am severely tempted at the moment. I just kind of want to get on before it's midnight, you know. Oh, we have to brake now because there's some cuts. Are on green, I have to brake, and now they're on red. Oh, you're turning right. Oh, that's a shame. Car ahead's going even though the lights haven't changed. But it's an Audi. No, it's not, it's a Golf. What do you expect? Right, so we're now on the Beach Hill Straight. We're about to do truck counts. So, give you a quick rundown of the rules. A load of parked up lorries, overnights, drivers sleep in the cabs. So what we do is we count the lorries that are parked up. We do it after Martland Mill. We only count lorries, so vans like these and camper vans, which occasionally appear, we don't count them. We only count articulated lorries, semi lorries, 18-wheelers, that kind of thing. That's the only thing that we count. And we only count the cab parts. So as long as the bit that is there with the engine and the steering wheel and all that kind of stuff, that's the bit we count. If there's one of them that hasn't got a trailer on it, we still count it. If there's a trailer with no tractor unit on it, i.e. no engine, we don't count it. We do count big lorries if they are there, but they're very rarely there. But we do count them if they're there. So that's your like bread delivery van or furniture delivery van, something like that. But we don't count small sprinter vans. Okie dokie. I'll count you in with the first one, and then we'll compare numbers afterwards. Cannot see the screen. Deliberately hide the screen so I can't see it when I'm driving, because otherwise it would distract me, especially at night time. So, going past the Renault garage. A few more potholes have appeared on this road, so I'm going to stay pretty wide. They're having a double transporter delivery earlier as well. Anyway, here's Martland Mill, Gus, or whatever it is now. Got X in my head for some reason, I don't know why. So, don't worry about me. So truck count is about to begin. Remember, we're only counting the cabs. We're not counting the trailers. Oh my word. Normally, we've started by now, but I can't even see the first one. Wow. So here we go, this is the first one. So I'll count you in. 1. Now you count the rest. Counting around the corner on both sides. Is there any up here? Sometimes there is. Well, that was depressing, wasn't it? End of truck count. Hang on a minute. Yep, end of truck count. So how many did you get? That was 415 is correct. That was depressing. 911 correct as well. It's been low the last couple of weeks, hasn't it? I think it's because of the adverse weather conditions in Europe. Are we not getting all the beans for the baked beans? So the lorries aren't here. Or there's a salad processing place as well, you know, the floret salads. That's around there as well. Maybe they're not getting their lettuces either, so there's not as many lorries. Just peculiar though, isn't it? Tomatoes for the tomato sauce for the baked beans. Heck, you thump. Never thought about that. Biggest manufacturer of baked beans in Europe. In fact, the biggest was or is the biggest food producing plant in Europe. Heinz at Kit Green in Wigan. Anyway, we got 7. So I'm sticking with that. 7 is it, and that is it for tonight. I won't be on later. I'm having a night off, so I will see you soon. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye!